Hey, how's it going? So I'm back for part two of our envelope folder challenge. And what I did between the last video when you saw and now is I went ahead and I cleaned the windows with a wet wipe. And I covered our flaps and I inked around it. So you can still tell that it's a little bit different color. But it doesn't stick out quite as much and I like it so much better. So now we're ready to decorate the envelope. So I have a whole bunch of pieces already figured out and cut out and they're ready to go. So what I thought was I pulled in a bunch of different colors or a bunch of different things with the colors that kind of went with it. I have some butterflies and I have, oh, you can't see that, hold on. Okay, so I have some butterflies and I have a clock face, and then I thought maybe I could use this to put in the pocket along with this, and I have this thing to make also. So I feel like I had something else too. I had like a bingo card or something. I'll have to figure out where I put it in a minute. But what I thought would look really cute is up here at the top, I want to put a word, and I thought about doing like a vintage clock. So I think we're gonna do something like this. And then I have just a little tiny piece of doily that's been coffee dyed. And I want to put the butterfly opposite the way that this one's going. So I thought I would keep it kind of simple. I don't want to do too much because I think the paper definitely speaks for itself. But I want to decorate it enough that, you know, it kind of enhances the decoration or enhances the paper. Hopefully I'm on screen. I know the last video, I'm pretty sure I was off screen a lot. That video, I don't know. This project is turning out fabulous. I love it. But that video just was kind of odd. It didn't really work very well. I don't know. And then it was like the audio was kind of weird, so I did a voiceover. And yeah, it was just kind of different, I guess. But that's all right. Everybody has their days. So let's glue this down first. And I just thought delightful was appropriate because this is so cute. And I love all the colors. It's dingy, but it's not too grungy. And I just think it's super cute. All right, so just like that. And then that's all I'm going to do on the front. I think the front looks fabulous. I love it. And then on the back, my thought was to take some of this lace and run it across the center. Take some of this lace and run it across the center, and then put a bingo card in the center. And I cut one out, and I'm not sure where it went. Oh, here it is. Okay. So this is the bingo card, and it's just a free printable. that I found with, it comes with like a whole bunch of them on the card. But what I thought I liked about that one is it brings out a lot of the colors that's already in the paper, so it'll enhance the colors, and it'll really make the flower pop. So I think let's cut this top part off so it lays down flat, and then I think the bingo card will look super cute with it. So just kind of across there like that, and then the bingo card in the center, and maybe a small butterfly. Let's see if I have a sticker that'll match the color right. Don't think, no, that's not the right color. Otherwise I'll have to cut a butterfly out. No, not the right one. Oh, possibly this one. Oh, again, and you can't see. Possibly this one. All right, let me go ahead and get this glued down, and then we'll see if that one will work. Otherwise, I'll quickly cut a butterfly out. All right, so I glued the lace down, and I just inked around my bingo card. And then I just grabbed a piece of book page. I kind of like the layered effect, so we're going to go ahead and do that also. The bingo card to me was just a little plain by itself. Like that, and then I have my green butterfly, and I'm just gonna place him right here on the corner because I think he looks good there. All right, so there's that, and then the only other thing we have to do is we have to do a closure. So I thought about using a little brad and just doing that type of closure, like with a string around it. And I kind of like that idea the best. So let's pick, yeah, let's pick that one. A bronze brad, and then there we go. I just got it. Sometimes I don't like to use the hole punch because it makes it too big. Yeah. So all I'm gonna do is put that there. Now, if you're worried that it's gonna stick out, you could put something over top of it. I think it's gonna be okay personally, but I guess I got my bingo card a little off-centered, but that's all right. And give this a little room first to tie my string around it. And I just have some purple and white baker's twine. I thought that would look really pretty with it. So we're just going to go ahead and use that. And you could use anything to make closure. You could do like circles and make a closure like that and just wrap it around. You could use Velcro, really anything. I don't know, I kind of like this, the wraparound with the brad. So right, now we can go ahead and fold the little legs back again. And Now you want to make for sure that you have plenty because, you know, we're going to be using a book inside of it. So I'll wrap it quite a few times. Give it a little extra. That way I can just kind of wrap it through and have it like that. So that's what our outside looks like, and I think it looks really cute. I think it's simple enough that it's not going to take away from the paper and the things that we put inside, but decorative enough that it looks good. So now I'm going to set this aside, and I'm just going to work a little bit on the things to go inside. So what I did is I just took a piece of paper that I had left over from our flap, and I'm going to just do, like, I just made it a little fold over piece to use in our big side, because I looked and all my journal cards that I have are kind of too big or they go the wrong way. So I'm just going to make something, and all I have is a couple pieces of paper that I layered up, and I thought I would just do kind of like a layer like this and the doily. I'm going to ink everything and then just put these couple things on it. So let me ink this and then we'll glue it all down. Okay, so now I have everything inked and we're ready to glue. So what I thought is I would layer it this way. So we'll do the doily first. And then this is just a piece of the paper that we use to cover the envelope, just a little scrap. And what I like about this paper is, depending on where you get the scrap from on the page, you know, it doesn't necessarily look exactly the same, but you can tell the colors are the same. And then this one is a scrap from the paper that we put inside the pocket. And it just has the music notes on it and a little bit of text. So just like that. And then I thought we would do the green plant, the butterfly, and a number 1. Something like that. So simple things that you use to decorate with really make a big impact depending on how you layer them together or place them together. It doesn't always have to be something super detailed. And this butterfly actually matches this one on the front. So I just took a smaller version of it and stuck it on the front. Or stuck it on this thing. Our little like flip card or whatever you want to call it. So then there'll be plenty of room to journal inside and on the back. Cool. So there's that, and then let me just ink around it. Perfect. All right, so there's that. And then the next one, I just have a printable tag, and I have some more of that baker's twine. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that through the hole. And all I did when I was getting everything ready is I kind of took one of my markers and kind of traced some of the lines to make it look just a little bit darker. And I added some faux stitching around. And all I'm going to do is I have this butterfly. I'm just going to cut it in half, and I'm just going to place half of it on the edge. just like right in here. I think that'll look super cute. And then you can journal and, you know, make notes and things on the back. So just like that. I don't think I want to use the other half. No. All right, so there's that. That's all we're going to do for that one. And then this one, all I did is I did the fake stitching around it, and I'm not going to do anything else with it. I think it looks good. Well, maybe we'll ink the edges, but I think it looks good just on its own. And of course, the butterflies from the printable tie-in, kind of to what we have going on. So now we can go ahead and fill our envelope folder. And then I'm just going to leave it at that for this video. I'm going to make it a little shorter. And the next video, I'll come back and we'll see how far we get with creating our little notebook. So stick that in there, stick this one in here, and as you can see, I mean, it doesn't completely fill it up, and that's okay. The pocket's kind of tight, so I don't want to rip it. There we go. And then we'll stick this in here. So we can kind of have one on one side, and then maybe we'll stick this one behind the pink. There we go, just like that. Perfect. So there's that for now, and you know, you can see the little string from our tag in there. And yeah, so I hope you liked this part 2 of the video. Like I said, when we come back, we'll go ahead and start on our little notebook that we're going to put inside of it. But for now, I just wanted to do a short decorating video for this. And I hope you guys liked it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you already haven't. And I will talk to you soon. Bye.